Now, welcome back to Dawn of Man. I'm Risen32, and this is a time Odyssey. So we're back here, or possibly the final pushing on for our 200 population to complete this challenge, or to complete our version of this challenge. Food is scarce at the moment, if I remember rightly. We're struggling to get the food. We've been dipping quite consistently. We're still above absolute bottom, so we should be okay. Straw's pretty low, but we've been building. Population has been booming. Animals are good. Workload. Yeah, we like to work our citizens hard, shall we say? That's definitely what we do like to do. You're fishing away there. Is that? Oh, okay. I didn't realise they threw them into the water. First time I've seen that. Okay, was a lesson for me there. So a few things to just kind of look at here and kind of tick off before we get towards the end. So I think we're in a pretty good place for the raiders when they come through. It mentioned in the comments, like shields, why we got two types of shields. We're not making them. We're only making the one type. It's from the raiders. That's why we're getting two types of shields. Same with the armor. We'll be getting different types of armor from them too, or we won't. So things like that, that's just how it is. Skins we no longer need. Making beer. So we are sitting like in a really good place, which is excellent. So guys, as always, if you do enjoy this episode, please hit that thumbs up button. Comment below. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well. So we're just kind of playing the waiting game here. And I think we should be able to, push through. We can pump the speed. I'm kind of curious to see. I want to get the food on control before we leave this settlement and let them get on with their own thing here. I would like to get that sorted. We did plant a lot of fields over here previously. We are currently we should be building a load of plows as well. So we need to lift that up. And then I kind of feel like because we just made a whole new plow building center over here, didn't we? Good. That's what I want to see. Then we could probably get a little bit of storage in here as well. How are we doing for all these logs coming in? Nice. Oh, we got all the stone too. So what we could do then, let's just get the rest of the stone walls made. That'll be good. And that will help somewhat, shall we say? Yeah, okay, right. Well, now we're going to harvest. So we should be harvesting over there as well. That's right, yeah, because we wanted the straw, didn't we? Because we kept losing the animals in the winter. We'll see how we do with the food. If we can lift this, we should be good. All right, I'm fairly confident we can. We should have quite a lot of food coming through. That should be good for us. I've also been growing our animals, so we're probably not slaughtering as many as we would usually. Shouldn't be a problem. That's what I'm going to say. But yeah, we'll be getting on it. Getting towards it. We've got a bit more flax coming in because our linen outfits were dropping a little bit. So we may need another flax field or two. We can definitely look at that. People are definitely... Wow. How are we doing for sickles? We're up to 81 sickles. That's good. Sickles are improving. Our picks are good. Plenty of bows. Plenty of spears. There's a linen coming in. That's what we want to see. We've got bones knocking around, but we're not really using them for anything. Maybe... I can't remember. If we stop storing bones, do they just leave them on the floor? Or I think they may just leave them on the floor. So possibly we'll just leave the bones on the floor then, eh? Oh, that lightning strike over there. Do you know what I'd love? Seeing that then, if they'd made lightning strikes set fields on fire and houses on fire, that would have been really cool. Game. I guess it's something always one getting struck by lightning, isn't there? So our food should be coming up quite nicely now. There's a lot of lightning strikes. I guess because we're quite big now, so we've got a reasonable populous size. People are unhappy. Okay. Ours people are up to 91 people as well, by the way. We only need 9 more people, and then we're done there. But that's fine. Population up to 215, so we've done pretty well. We could try and take it bigger, but I don't think this map really, or this challenge is for that. It was the start of the challenge which really got me excited about it. So we're up to 13 plows. We're definitely making the plows and carts quicker and better. That's good. Donkeys. Are we ever going to get any more donkeys and horses? That has been one thing that I've liked about this, is we've not really been able to just grab the animals, take them, forget about them, and move on. We've always had a bit of a struggle with them. I like that side of it. I don't like things to be too easy. I'm sure you've noticed that by now by me. So we will try to just try and lift the population. We are going for 50 horses though. I do have the populace there. We've got a lot of wood coming in, which is excellent. I think we finally managed to kind of get things under control there, which is it's taken us a while to find the right wood and things, but our workload even looks better too. Sheep are still dying of starvation though. I don't think there's much we can do about that. I think that's just the game mechanics, unfortunately. Definitely need to lift the amount of skin outfits or linen outfits. Yeah, cool. Dying of starvation still. Have they not got homes? Yeah, they got homes. Go. I wonder if that's just because everyone's like doing the harvest at the moment. So we could get more sickles. We still making sickles? Yeah, they're in there. That's fine. They're coming along. Maybe that's why. I don't think we even managed to get all that field harvested then. We did not. We need more sickles. That's what we need. So now, possibly, we're not harvesting the fields. So that's definitely going to be related to why we're not getting them on there. Okay, then in that case, it's died, blizzard. Okay. And I kind of think, what have we got? Sickle, we've got picks. How many sickles should we have coming in? That's what I'm curious about here. It reckons we should have 119 sickles. 100 adults is 119. Okay. So we do need a lot more sickles. That would help there. Just move that along. Okay, then we're not going to make picks. Let's get the sickles coming along here. Let's get them all made. All the sickles. We want to push that. Picks can now be made in this chap here. I don't think they're going to be an issue for a while. And we're making copper picks. We are. Maybe. Yeah, we're going to have picks coming through. That's fine. Okay, cool. Winter is pretty harsh at the moment. So we're up to 196 people. That is excellent. Where we really want to be. That's good here. We get our plows up to 16. That's good. I think we set it to 20 maybe. Should we? I'm not seeing many of the plows around. I guess people are yet to do that. Oh, we didn't prioritize doing this, but I don't think we need to. Wow, look at that go. There comes the team. That's what we want. I love turning these little icons in. We'll have a look at them. Harvesting in winter, that would be like horribly cold work, right? You would not want to do that. But we've got the woolen outfits now, so we can keep them all warm. And there we have it, guys. We've just hit 200 population. Wow, that does not. Once you got, okay, animals are starving. That's fine. It's me, and we've done that. That is awesome. It didn't give me the milestone though, did it? It didn't do anything special there. We've got that. Like we've got the 100 and the 200 winters. That would make for a very long playthrough. We won't be doing those, unfortunately. This is definitely going to be the final episode. We're just looking for a stat here to tell me how many winters we've done. I don't think there is one. Resources stats. So we are, yeah, tribe. Cold New World, normal. Maybe we should have played this on a colder one. That would have been a bit more interesting. But yeah, no, we don't. Population has dipped. Animals, dogs, awesome. We have done pretty well here. We had a few people die, but hypothermia. Oh, we still haven't got enough woolen clothes for them. Okay, we're making them. Fine. Okay. Well, we briefly hit 200, and then everybody like died of cold hypothermia. That may cause a problem. We're not even going to get all of these fields planted. We're still not running at optimal efficiency, which is fine. Food has increased. We did go up there. That's the first time. We're going to drop again, so we may have a bit of a struggle on our hands. But if we can get more of this planted, that should be better. So I think it's going to be worth prioritizing these now. Like we're going to have to go through another winter. We may even get a big kill off as a result of this, which is going to make life a little bit harder for us. But fine. We need to we'll get the food in. I think we'll be good at getting the food. There we go. One of these. These are all grains. We'll get all this planted. When we get everything planted this time, we should be okay. Yes. See people dying of hypothermia. So back down to 195. So we briefly touched 200. I think by the end of the episode, though, we should be nicely on 200. We'll prioritize these. This is going to like really hurt us workload, but that isn't enough to sustain us. Everybody will be over here soon. What are we in? We're in spring. Yeah. Okay, good. We do get them planted pretty quick. We're up to 16 plows. Okay. Definitely do with more plows coming, but I imagine we are making them. We do use the linen for our plows. That's going to be something that I can see it getting delivered. If we can lift them to a reasonable amount, I'll be happy. We could probably do a couple more houses, but we definitely need to get this food under control. Could sneak in a few more trees. Could say, get you. Put a couple of trees in there. This is all going to be food. You know, all the food will help. We should have had more of this harvest. I think the priority system will help with it. When we get more Ryan, that's going to be fine. We could also change a field or two of them out. We're definitely not efficient. We need more. We've got a lot of people in the field, though. Nothing else happens when we're harvesting or planting. So, are you making? You've got a plow. Let's get rid of you. Actually, I think that they will get done reasonably quickly once we get these fields sorted. I reckon. Workload is dropping again, so we should be okay there. I wonder if we've like found the soft cap in this as well. Oh yeah, we're doing this wall too. That probably didn't help. There's a little bit there. That's good. How are we doing for stone? We're up to 47 stone. So we've got all the logs. It's fine there. Sickles are up to 82. So we just need to keep increasing our sickles, and that will help the other side of the harvest. Now we should be pulling all the plows over here now. That's what we want them to do. This will help, and if they park them here, that will help this little cycle. We're definitely getting more plowed. Okay, that's good. I'm feeling a little bit better. Food, yeah, we're below the hunger line. That's gonna be a problem. You know, and you're thirsty. There's a lake just here. You can drink out of the lake. We'll be okay. Okay, so we're under 100%. That's good there. Hopefully this harvest here is going to help us. We could definitely do a hunting some more animals. Yep, we've got disease. That's fine. That's good. So we get a little bit more food coming in. That won't quite lift us above the line, but this here may help us. How are we doing now with sickles? We're up to 83. We can get more people harvesting. I think that's the bottleneck, if I'm honest with you. We can keep lifting these sickles. We should be good there. Do we have steel? We do. We're also going to make iron sickles in here. I think that's a good idea. We alternate them. Oh, and that will help us a little too. Good. We'll keep them coming in. I know that adds workload to them, but they're okay with it. Sure they are. Okay, so in come these pulses. That's a little bit of food. Hopefully just keep everyone fed a little bit. We could cull a load of sheep. That would be an option, but I don't want to. I don't think that's a bad idea. We have more coming from here, though. That will help there. As long as we can just keep our people going and expand into it, we should be okay. We probably won't be having many children born at the moment as a result of that. Oh, they are. No, they're coming through. Okay, people are a little bit unhappy because we've got no food reserves yet. That's to be expected, though. We can get it better. Okay, good. So now it's like summertime. People will go off and do their other tasks. Right, so what I wanted to get in here was just a couple of pear trees. Perfect. I quite like that, actually. That might be not a bad idea to... I know we could defend this area. No, in there. Okay, no. Also do a little bit like along here if you let me. Oh, you do. Nice. Good. A couple of trees in there. It'll bring in a little bit of food, but not a massive amount. Just a little bit trickles. I'm okay with that. Anything that can help. So we could do a little bit more of the wall. I'm in two minds there. That's why I paused. Yep, we'll do that. Okay, good. We'll get them done. We've got to keep them busy on doing other tasks. How much wool are we letting them hold here? Is that why we're not doing 50, 25? Okay, you can go up a little bit. You can go up as well. Maybe I was wondering if... I was just wondering then. I was noticing that this is like sitting here. I'm wondering if that was part of it. Plows are up to 19 now. That's going to help with the planting at least. So we'll see how we do in winter now. Now that we've got these all set on the harvest line, we might be able to just... I'm looking at this. Maybe we're going to be able to just get back above the poverty line, shall we say, or the hunger line. That really is when we get this harvest in here. We'll see. They've planted these trees. Excellent. Changing that out pretty quick. You're not on the that little one there. We'll add you to that. How are we doing for stone? Still got 53. Plenty of iron ores. Do we need to get a new iron mine in? No, we're good. Good. Can I just build a deep iron mine, or does it have to be? I think I can. Oh, nice. So I can. That's how I upgrade that. Because I wasn't sure. As I let it go before we upgraded it to a deep iron mine. Oh. Nope. I thought they were baby horses. Okay, how's the food now? Food's getting okay-ish. Could be a problem. Hopefully some of our animals are starting to hit their peaks now, so at least we'll be slaughtering some of them. We're up to 87 sickles, so that's definitely going to help there. We should see this at least pass through a little bit quicker now when we get the harvest done. What we want. We come through. So we're getting this through, so we shouldn't starve quite yet. We didn't dip as much as we have previously, so we've definitely done better with the food. And we've also got enough winter clothes now for the winter, so that's going to help there. That's good. The linen outfits are going to be lifting a little bit, so that's good. We've also got linen left. That is brilliant as well. That's going to help there. We don't need to prioritise the wool anymore. We've managed to resolve that situation. Let's get the linen clothes up and running and get those built. That will help. There a little bit for us. Will make life a little bit better somewhat. And sickles. Well, we've broke some of the sickles, so food is plateaued. We're going to be struggling for feeding people now, so they're not going to be efficient. We're going to need to get them fed. Definitely, and we're back above 200. Okay, we will need to get a couple more houses in, otherwise we're going to. No, I think we will maintain the population. We'll see how that goes. I'm more concerned about trying to keep the people fed at the moment. Have we got over here? Is there people over there as well? There are people coming over here now. There's not, so we're not really touching these yet. What are you? Oh, you're a boar. Okay, that's good. At least we've got our plows here, so hopefully they'll get straight in the fields. Oh, people are coming over here now. Nice. So yeah, we just need to lift. I think if we can lift our sickle stores, then that should help. Animals dying. Always animals dying. They're always dying of starvation in the harvest. We forget about them. I definitely relate to sickles. I'm gonna 100% say that. How high have we gone? We're probably, yeah, okay, everyone's gonna be able to get some food for a little while. We're not gonna get those ones harvest. Still low on sickles. So yeah, we definitely need to get more sickles made. But what I want to see at least is these pulses get planted. I feel like we went up higher than that previous. We get above that peak, then we would have been okay, but I don't think we will. But we're going to plant this quicker. So this will definitely bolster us the next season, which is what we're going to want. And maybe, we've got animals dying, so we're going to be able to take the meat from them. And they're not like really overrun with food here either. And we're getting our linen outfits increased. Yeah, this is all good actually. Now hopefully they'll work on sickles and mining, and we can get everything like that processed. We've got all the logs too. It's going to be a good time for us then. Get this wall upgraded. That was somewhat help, and at least then we're defended. Yeah, we're definitely defended. That should be good. We've got more plows coming in. Okay, we're up to 20 plows. That's a start. 83 sickles. All these three going in quite quickly as well. So this is going to be much needed food if we can get this harvest. Yeah, it was definitely a good idea to prioritize. Oh, well, we're up to 207 people now. We are struggling though to feed the people. At least we're above the hunger line. But at least these fields here, they're going to go a long way to helping us. That is for sure. And a few animals dying isn't the end of the world. Raider attack. Oh, dearie me. Where are they? Okay. Well, it's not a big one. Not a big one. Let's get the alarm sounded. We're ready for these. Of course, it's while we're trying to plant our food. This is not what we want. Every time. How many of them is that? They're not too bad. We should be good here. We're trying to get our field planted. Here come the raiders to ruin the day. But I reckon we should be able to deal with these pretty quickly and get on with things. This will be the last attack before we leave the village on the own. Look, they've got bronze swords, steel. Okay, you see the round shields here. Okay, people. Where's our soldiers? Of course, people are hungry. I want you out here. This might serve well, actually, just to already planted. Don't go there. Where are they going? Get everybody in here. Go here. Run! What are they waiting for? Coming to parley, aren't they? Here they are. They're coming to attack now. Right, we're ready. We're in position. Go. That's too far forward. Oh well. We're pushing. We've still got people defending the gate. We have like everything going on now. What we want. Yeah, come on guys, you come out there. Get in the fight. Deal with these chaps. Deal with them. We're still. Oh, I think we're going to deal with these guys pretty quickly here. We've got a really good defense now, so they're never really able to do too much. Right. We're missing someone. Run off? Where are you? No? Like, I can see these guys running around. Who are you running for? Where are you going? Going to get mail armor. Now's not the time. Right, we'll pause this. There's definitely one somewhere. It could be other fleeing. I see. There it is. Look. Fleeing. Nice. Okay, good. We're okay. We survived that. We're not going to... Oh, we could probably still plant the rest of the fields. Do they kill any horses? No. At least they don't kill the horses. Oof, panic over. But we'll finish the planting. Look not too bad, actually. We are really good at... The one thing about our defences is we've got them going well now. We seem to be able to hold our own. They don't phase us when these raiders come. That's going to affect our food and some of our productivity, though. I really want to see our sickles increasing. We could try and get something done there. But we have managed to get all the pulses planted. Food, like... Productivity or workload is really low at the moment, which is great. Get the rest of this. Oh, you be done. Okay, nice. That should come in. We've got plenty of stuff going on. Feeding the animals. Food is going to be dipping quite low. We're below it, so we're going to have to really hope. How did we do that time? We got above that drop, so maybe we're going to be a little bit okay here. This is going to help a lot. What are we? We're spring. Okay. We're going to have to bring all the horses from over here back over there. We're up to 20. Did we set that to 20? I think we did, you know. That's fine. This would be the harvest that tells us whether we're going to be able to leave the settlement and they're going to survive. I think they will, you know. I think they definitely will. Hit that button for a while. Don't know why I felt the need to. Management. So defense is pretty good. We're in a good place. We've got a lot of resources as well. I think bronze picks and things will be better. Should hopefully. You're just kicking out sickles now, yeah, and you're up to 85. Okay, we've increased a little bit. So we will be, that's like an extra 2 or 3 people harvesting, which will make the difference when we do the whole field. What tool do they use to plant? Or is it just, it's just a show, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. That's a shame. We don't get many of the horses over here, though. I don't know why they don't want to do that. Oh, they are. They're coming over now at last. And then we'll take them all back to the other side. So that's part of, I think there's a bit of walking for them, which is probably slowing us down. Traders in town. We want all your food, Mr. Trader. Give me a... You got some cattle? We want to try and do that? No, because they eat a lot of food and we can't afford to do that right now. It could also be, you know, that like could be related to the fact that it may more be that it's the animals which are causing us problems here. That they're eating all of our food. I was just thinking about it then. We could just sell these round shields. That works out pretty good. Sickles we're never selling. The goats we could sell. Yep. Good. Right, let's bring this back. Don't mind selling some of these goats. These sheep. We've got the sheep now. We don't need to worry about that too much. Can we get rid of you then? Let's drop you down. I know it doesn't give us food, but it does give us gold. Resources we need to survive. There we go. Done. Good. Right. So that gives us a little bit of food. Iron and steel. Steel will go straight into hopefully making some sickles, which is what we want. They haven't finished over there, of course. Are they over here again? Ah, perfect. We've got one chap already ploughing over here. Food, like food, or should I say the donkeys we want? Do we? No, no. Let me just join the settle. But yeah, like if we can get this all harvest, I think we'll be fine. Like food-wise, we're not going to be at the end of the world. We're definitely heading towards a starving situation though, and I'm hoping. I want to get this under control before we leave the settlement, and then we can say, job done, everything's secure and fine, off we go. That's what I'm hoping for. Indeed. Let's just check the levels on animals here. Horses are dropping a little bit. So they're 50, 20, so you're up to 20, 30. Okay, that should be fine then. We'll be getting a bit of meat. We could look for pigs, maybe that would bolster it, but I don't think we need. We've actually managed to get that done really quickly here. And we're up to 86 on the sickles, so that's going to help us as well. This I'm hoping will really push the food and get everybody fed and they'll be able to work a little bit better. We've got some of those trees coming along as well. That'll be good. That's all extra little bits of food. Loads of horses just jamming out over there. I'm hoping that we'll find out now when they all come into this how the food goes. We should get a good jump here. That's what we want. And then the next ones will like kind of go on top of that. So we'll keep an eye. Like maybe if this takes us above the line again, we're doing good. And then I'm thinking it will do. We've got like a lot being planted, so we should definitely be able to take advantage of that. Meat is lower though. We need to be hunting better, but that may be to the fact that we built these fields here. Okay, so someone just lost a fight to a wolf. Fine. Yep. We're definitely dipping here. Like you can see, we've gone down quite a lot. We managed to pull it back last time. Not sure if we can this time. Hopefully we do. We'll see. I think we may. I think we've kind of yeah. Look, it's coming up. That's up further than what it did last time. It's just a little jump like this. Now we're already up further. Okay, good. This is it. This is the safety net that we've managed to get just in time. And it will help. Yeah, it's gonna help. I believe in us. Jump, 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 jump. It's not jumping. Okay. Someone's got an infection. That is fine. How are we doing over this side? This will all come next. and the trees will do something as well. Oh, yeah, you can see the saves take longer now. Thinking about those. I mean, this isn't even as big as we've done it previously. Gonna jump up a little bit? No, okay, wait a little bit longer. It's fine. And we've managed to get that harvest in good time. So this bodes well for the next sort of stage. We're up to 88 sickles too. That's good. That for when we do the next harvest, we should be able to get quite a lot of that picked up as well. And we're storing everything into there. That's not so we don't have. We're not making them carry it too far either. There we go. Look at that. That is excellent. We're gonna be like up here, I think, next time. That is fine. And we've still got a bit of time as well to finish the business. We've got the walls completed, so they're going to be secure when we leave. I think we've got the defences nailed on the head as well. How we're doing over here? Yeah, that's good. So we're pretty much out of grain as well. Insane how quick we're going for food now. Over here will be the grain. Yep. Okay. We'll see when we get to the next stage, and now they can go off and hunt things as well. So that's like we should be doing better. We could probably even like lift the hunters a little bit. I'm going to put a few more people on the hunting, as I think that is related to why we're not getting as much food. There we go. So we've just put added a few more people. We've got the workload spare, so we may as well use it and see if that lifts up the meat stocks. Are you constantly being used? You are. No, there's space on you, so we can use you for other things. That will be fine. Okay, so we're now over here now into the next part of the harvest, and we've got what's the sickles up? We've managed to get to 90 sickles as well, which is going to be awesome. The food that went up to where we were pre-dip last time. So as long as we can maintain that, we may just be like on the edge here. Hopefully these sickles help, and we get in here pretty quick and get this done. But I think, it's fairly safe to say, I'm going to call it. We'll see after this, but I think we're stable. Yeah, I've called it. We'll see how that goes. If we can grow a bit more, we should be fine. If they get this done, we've got extra hunters out now, so we should see the food increase as well. Maybe one more. The next winter will give us a clue on that. Be able to see where we are. People are probably not. There's going to be some inefficient journeys going on, but it's going to help somewhat. So it's also using that's chat. There we go. Look, yeah, little dip, boom, straight back up. I think we've managed to get them all fed and secure and safe and sound. What I'm calling. Whether it's true or not, we'll see. I've enjoyed this challenge though. This has been. I really liked the start and not knowing what technology I got. I wonder though if there was a way. Maybe there is, but I don't know if it would play. But just to drag out the technology a bit more. It seems always like you get the technology and then it's just building and expanding. I'd like that to be a bit bit longer. But I guess you can't have everything, can you? Game's not being supported. We'll see what what they come up with next in the game. We're getting this done. Hopefully, I'd like them to be working on something next. I did like Planet Base and this as well. Ah, nice. We've got people coming out here to harvest? No, hunting. Okay. Anybody want to come over here and harvest? If we get this done, how are we looking for food now? Boom. Nice. Well above the poverty line. If we go higher than that, does that mean we need to be like this bit higher than it, don't we? Have you got hypothermia? It's not even winter yet. Sheep are getting starved again. So we've got people in the fields. We got people like coming over here. It's a bit of a trek for them, so maybe it's not as efficient. I just watched that person. Did you see that? Right here. He just died. Yeah, right in front of us. Not much we can do about it. We've got a little bit more in. I think we're better. Plateaued a little bit there, look. It should go up again. Interesting. We're right on the bread line, but I'd say that's stable. I think they'll be fine there. Animals dying of starvation. We can never feed the animals while we're harvesting. So I think it's safe to say we let it tick over. This will go up a little bit. With the hunters now, we should be hunting more animals, doing slightly better there, getting more food in. Hopefully that's gonna help the rise a little bit as well. We did that kind of there, didn't we? Plateaued. We went bump bump bump. I think we're pretty stable. I think we're going to survive. We've hit the 200. We could play for the 200 seasons, winters, but that's going to be a long series. I think that's too much. So guys, enjoy the episode. I hope you have. And I think there will be more of the old Dawn of Man in the future. I'm going to look for another scenario. So if you see any scenarios, chuck them in the comments. I'll have a look at them. And if we find one that we think we could make a good season on, we shall indeed. But that is the end of Dawn of Man, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Why not subscribe if you have, and we'll see what's coming up next on the channel. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.